We are here at the home of the Angler Entrepreneurship Program. So Hannah, tell me a little bit about what the program is.
So Angler Entrepreneurship Program was started by Paul Angler, who is actually right behind us here. Yeah. But he decided he wanted to revive rural communities. And so what better way than teaching college students entrepreneurial skills to bring back to those rural communities? Mm-hmm. So basically, I always explain it as a hands-on entrepreneurship program. So it's more than just writing business plans in classes. It's giving you $50 your freshman year and saying, go start a business.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you know when you came to college here at the University of Nebraska that you wanted to go into this program? Or is it something you learned about once you were here?
I interviewed for scholarships within the program my senior year of high school, and once I came and toured the hall and basically just got immersed in the program, I knew it was home.
Yeah, That's awesome. So this was a home to you for your years here in Lincoln.
Absolutely.
And tell me a little bit about what you did when you're here, a little bit about the evolution of your business.
Yeah.
Also, did you come into this kind of knowing what you thought your business plan might be or no?
No, not at all. My parents were both entrepreneurs, so I knew it was something I was interested in doing, but never really pictured myself as an entrepreneur. So throughout freshman and sophomore year, I was really trying to push myself to find those ideas and try out businesses. And I eventually was the Nebraska beef ambassador, and I got to talk to youth across Nebraska and teach about where beef comes from. And when a third grader from a rural community told me that eggs come from cows because they're next to the milk in the grocery store, I was so passionate about educating for that factor and wanted to connect people to the farm. Yeah. And so I started Oak Barn Beef and selling our family farm beef directly to consumers as a way to create that direct connection.
And what grade were you in here in college? Maybe it's not called a grade. What year were you in college when you started that, when you actually launched the business?
I was a sophomore in college, so that was 2018.
Okay, so here in this program, they gave you support, they gave you some direction, they gave you, tell me a little bit about the things that it brought to your business early on.
I'd say the biggest thing is mentorship. So having somebody to meet with about what's the next step, what do I do next, and really push me out of my comfort zone. Yeah. So when I had the idea, they were like, you need to research companies all over the US that are doing the same thing. And I came across Five Mary's Farms, and they did not offer an internship program, but one of my mentors, Dave, in the program was like, you need to mail them a letter and ask them for an internship. And that's what I did, and they accepted, and that was like the biggest pivotal point in the business too, is having somebody to learn from, and I would have never done that without their support.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, you have to have a cheerleader, you have to have somebody pushing you, because otherwise, I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, they don't want to hear from me, but having that push, and you reached out, and I assume you learned a lot there that you were able to bring back to your business. Yeah. Ahead of most entrepreneurs, right?